Hello and welcome back to another 10th House Brand video. My name is Gabrielle. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be reviewing another show. This time we're going to review Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. All right, so let's get straight into it. The interesting thing about this cast is that there are a lot of Cancer Suns, um, which is kind of crazy. I think that Cancer Suns make for great reality TV personalities because, well, water signs in general kind of tend to wear their emotions on their sleeves. I would say a little less with Scorpio, but like Cancer and Pisces, um, yeah, they're going to tell you how they're feeling. um, Specifically with Cancer women, I in my personal life, I've noticed that they always have to let you know how they feel. They're very critical, which on a reality show would be good because another tendency for Cancer women, I would say, is that they have a tendency to be a little bit, just a touch, not too much, a little bit delusional. So mix those two together and see what you get. So this past episode, I know I'm a little bit late with the review. What did we have going on? Let's see. So the episode started out with a conversation between Kyle and Camille. So Kyle is actually a Capricorn sun, and she is a Scorpio moon, or at least that's the information that I have. I'm pretty sure it's correct. I hope it's correct, but that's the info that I found upon my research. Camille is a Virgo sun, Capricorn moon. So they kind of have that sun moon thing going on. But it's like sometimes they get along, sometimes they don't. But they always seem to come back together. And it's because they have that sun moon affinity. So anyway, Camille apologizes for attacking Kyle and the rest of the cast on social media. And that's that Virgo sign coming out, that tendency to just run off at the mouth and gossip. That Virgo sign kind of got her in a little bit of trouble on Twitter. So she did apologize for that. Being a Virgo sun, as I said, Camille's very chatty, which can sometimes get her in trouble. And her Capricorn moon can come off as cold and she can be somewhat calculating. It takes a lot for a Capricorn moon to kind of lose their temper and do something like that. But when they do, they're coming directly for their target, and it can kind of seem like they're flying off the handle, but really they know exactly what they're doing. They're very calculated. They want you to think that they're out of control or that they're like it's not intentional, but they are very calculating. And how do I know that? Because I'm a Capricorn moon. So yeah, that's just a little bit about that. And Kyle's Scorpio moon is open to just kind of opening up Camille and seeing like, oh, well, what made you do that? Why would you do that? I thought we were, friends. I don't understand. They're always on the search for, I feel like, some sort of truth or depth. They want to get to the bottom of things and have that intimate conversation. So that's how the episode started out. Moving on to the next scene where Lisa Rinna and Denise met up to discuss Lisa Rinna not standing up for Denise when she was attacked about the threesome conversation. Apparently they had a dinner party at Denise's house with her children there, and the adults were having a conversation about a threesome a little bit too close to the children, and they heard it, and Denise is kind of upset about that, and the ladies are kind of saying that she's mom shaming them. I don't know. I think they might be overreacting, but it is what it is. So anyway, Denise is an Aquarius sun and a Scorpio moon. So her Aquarius sun wants to come off as detached, easy breezy, unbothered, but inside that Scorpio moon is sizzling. She is pissed about the entire situation, and especially the fact that the ladies keep kind of bringing it up and rehashing it, and it's kind of attacking her. She is pissed. So that's kind of like her sun and moon are kind of at odds, and you can see that. And apparently Lisa Rinna is actually a double water sign, so she's a Cancer sun, Pisces moon, and Cancer suns, actually any sign can be intuitive. Anybody can be intuitive, but it's different types of intuition, and I feel like water signs tend to be good with feeling what other people are feeling. And Lisa Rinna can tell that Denise is kind of putting up a front and that she's really pissed. And what she wants is for her to come out and say it. She doesn't understand, why Denise can't just be honest with how she's feeling. And as that double water sign, like I said, water signs tend to wear their emotions kind of on their sleeves, with the exception of Scorpio. So Denise is that Scorpio moon, so she likes to keep her emotions kind of close to the chest and not be so open. And open, if you watch the show, is exactly what Lisa Rinna is. She says how she feels. She doesn't hold back. It just flies off her tongue. So they kind of have that misunderstanding going on. So moving on to the next scene, Kyle and Dorit have a conversation about Camille and her coming to Kyle's event. So, all right. Basically, in this scene, Dorit says that she can be civil and cordial with Camille because of the drama that they had last season, which was, I think, Camille mentioning Dorit's financial trouble or a lawsuit that she was engaged in. But Dorit is not willing to forge a friendship with Camille. So Dorit is a Cancer Sun Libra moon. Her Libra moon is causing her to keep it really cute with the situation about Camille. So, she's not going to be out of control or cause a scene or anything like that. She has this emotional need as a Libra moon for harmony, for peace, even if she feels the complete opposite. So she's gonna, like I said, she's gonna keep it cute. She's gonna keep it casual and cool and classy and cordial. But she's very clear, like that double cardinal, Cancer Sun, Libra Moon is very clear. Like there's no moving forward between us. Like don't get it confused. Just because I'm keeping it cute, don't get it confused. Like we're done. It's nothing between us, right? All right. So moving on to Garcelle. So Garcelle didn't really have much in this episode. She had that scene where she was kind of, I guess, going over a movie pitch or something like that. So I'm just kind of going to discuss her generally. They always show her, on her way to some work event, or I have to shoot this, I have to do this, I'm flying here, I'm going there. And that is her Sagittarius sun. Garcelle is a Sagittarius sun and a Taurus moon. So that Sagittarius sun keeps her on the go. It keeps her moving. I'm here, I'm there, I'm a single mom, I'm doing this, I bought it. That Sagittarius is like to wander. They like to travel. They like to learn. They like to gain new knowledge. And also another thing about her Sagittarius sun, it keeps her honest. If you notice this season, she's been very, very honest. Like no half stepping, no sugarcoating. She is who she is. She's friendly, she's bubbly, but she's honest, right? But that Taurus moon kind of keeps her in place. So another thing that has kind of been her story this season is her ex-husband. And I'm not sure exactly how long they've been divorced, but it doesn't necessarily look new, especially because it seems like they have kind of gotten over those hard feelings. But she's still discussing like the heartbreak. She's still discussing like what happened with the ex-husband. She says that she's not really dating like that. She says this is like one of her first dates. So that's that Taurus moon. They don't like change, and they hold on to things like for a while. So that Taurus moon, even though that Sagittarius sun has her moving, wandering, traveling, learning, that Taurus sun kind of keeps her emotional nature a little bit stagnant, because that's the stubborn, fixed nature of a Taurus. Okay, so the next scene. Lisa Rinna and Camille have a little bit of a dust up, and Lisa Rinna tells Camille straight up that she is an a-hole. She was an a-hole on Twitter when she was talking about the whole cast and calling them the witches of East whatever or something like that. So again, as a double water sign, Lisa Rinna has no filter. She wears her emotions on her sleeve, and if she's feeling her way, you're gonna find out sooner rather than later, right? She has that need to be honest, as a Cancer Sun Pisces moon. But Camille she's not feeling that. As a Capricorn moon, she's not a punk, and even although she's being calm, if you come at her the wrong way, she's no joke. Don't provoke a Capricorn moon. That's all I'm gonna say, because they're coming directly at you, right? Okay, so next, let's see. All right. Teddy and Denise have a conversation about Denise calling Teddy a pot stirrer, which swiftly is interrupted by the Scorpio moon Kyle, who brings Camille over to say hello. So, Teddy, I don't really get much from Teddy, and she just has a very homely nature. You know, she's not an ugly woman at all. I'm not saying that, but she is a Cancer sun, Cancer moon, and I just get a very, very homely nature from her. That may be why, you know, Cancers are very in the home, very domestic, nurturing. Not to say that she doesn't have business ventures or anything like that, but she just gives off this very homely vibe, you know. Um, so I just had to say that about Teddy. And of course, point out the Scorpio moon, the messy Scorpio moon. As soon as she sees Denise going to have a conversation with someone, she is right up in the mix to see what's going on. And so she brings Camille over to say hello to Teddy and Denise, who Camille has had issues with in the past. But Teddy's not really feeling it. You know, she's pregnant and she's a double Cancer. That's a whole lot of emotion. She can't hide how she feels. You know, she has to be honest with Denise. I'm not, you know, you said something about me in the past. I'm not really feeling it. And that's just another example of, you know, water signs. They have to say how they feel. They have to get that off their chest, again, with the exception of Scorpio. So, again, water signs, they make for great, great, great reality TV. Before I go, I do want to mention Brandy Glanville. She is another example of a double water sign. She's a Scorpio sun, Pisces moon. Um, oof, she's kind of a little bit all over the place. It's just that urge to just express your emotions. Like, she definitely has that. And I can kind of see how she connects with Denise Richards, who is the Aquarius sun, Scorpio moon. Um, that sun moon affinity, again, you know, that kind of brings them together, and they kind of want to keep it a secret. However, Brandy's Pisces moon kind of has a tendency to be messy and kind of gossip a little bit, because they want to tell how they feel. They want to tell, you know, their business a little bit. So yeah, that's that. Also, I did want to say, Capricorn moons do make for great reality TV, because they are just so calculated. Like, it's fun to watch. Another example, not on this specific franchise, is Kenya Moore on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She makes for great TV. She's very calculated, very you can just see her plotting. You can see it, but it's like it's a train wreck that you can't look away from, right? So yeah, that is my review of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I probably will be back with another one, if I don't find another topic to go to. So if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.